Is it working yet? Is it working yet? Am I just brainless? Okay, there's the mute button. Let's see how... Why is this so difficult for me? Pop out chat. There we go. Drag that over to the side. Get automation up. No, where'd you go? There you go. How's that looking on how's that looking on the stream? Do you know that resolution don't look half bad? It's a little annoying that it's determined by my screen size. So, in the last stream, we did the Cheapovitch Express, and it was, you know, I was pretty surprised at it, though I was thinking about it, and I drove it some more off stream. What does it look like? Yeah. Yeah. Those taillights aren't rendering yet, but what a beautiful machine. Very bouncy suspension, but what was really magical to me, oh, the 4x4 was a nice touch too. What was really magical to me, excuse me, is that engine right there. As I was driving it around afterwards, I realized something. It only revs to like 3,000, and it makes peak torque at like 2,000, 2,200. That's a diesel engine. We essentially made like some weird, fucked up diesel engine that just like... It's just some super fat tank engine that we took out of like some poor bastard's tank, and we were like, alright, we're gonna use this engine because the war's over, but we've got this engine here. We're gonna use this engine and just throw it in this fan. Now the officer comes along and he's like, well, I don't want to be caught dead driving one of these stupid vans around. So let's take it back to 1970. Sounds about the right year. My computer might crash. Oh, there we go. So we could use one of these big long bodies. Kind of model it after like an old Ferrari or something. There's like a Fairlady Z body. This one always reminds me of an Escort, even though I'm not actually sure if it's what the Escort really looks like. Excuse me. But we could also put it in one of these really goofy long bodies. Oh, I put it in 1962. Does anything open up a little bit past 1962? Don't mind me. Just doing my hamster duties. Sucking from the bottle. Hello. How's it going? I'm trying to decide what would a rich Soviet officer drive? Would he drive like a big body car? Or would he drive like something sleek? Not this. This is way too American. Think like we're back in 1960s communist Russia. You know what I mean? Well, excuse me. We're not actually in Russia. We're in the Balkans. We got to make sure that we don't offend the Ukrainians and other Balkan states around them because they are not Russian. It's different. It's just Eastern European though, conquered by Russia. See, I was thinking something like this. Well, yeah, okay. Let me give you some context here. One of the guys in the last stream, he asked me to make a supercar next. So, for Mr. Coin, I'm making a supercar. Excuse me, I keep burping. I keep burping and coughing. I'm just a mess right now. So, we have this like truck engine, and we need to put it into a supercar for Mr. Coin. So, I mean, this looks like, that looks too James Bondy. This looks like very English. Well, does the engine fit? I guess that's the question. Because we could put it in the front. Yeah, this does look kind of goofy enough to be like made in a Russian factory. Excuse me. Not a Russian factory. I think we could do fiberglass. It says made for the elite. Now we'll do steel. We'll do steel, and wow, we can do monocoque space frame. Yeah, we'll do space frame. It's heavier, right? Yeah, heavier and takes longer to make. Oh no, I'm dumb. It's lighter weight. Nope, I'm double dumb. I can't read charts at all. Listen, I haven't had to read a book in like I don't even remember the last time I looked at a calendar, man. We'll leave it at that. Oh, we can't put it in the front? We can only put the engine in the back. So this is forced to have a frunk. I love frunks. Yeah, I'm starting to dig this as like the whole... You know what? It goes back to fiberglass. This is gonna be the Russian, the Soviet way, the not Russian but still Soviet way of stunting on the West. I'm gonna do. Whoa, what the fuck would I even do with this engine? I don't know if I want it to be rear wheel drive or all wheel drive. It's a little too old. Let's just do McPherson strut. That's the cheapest. Honestly, I fucks with it. I just fucks with that. Okay. Cloned variant. I wonder which one it is. Oh fuck, I do wonder which one it is. Is this it? Please tell me that this is it. I think I found it. Does it not fit? Doesn't fit. Okay. Mid-transverse. Oh, Lord. So not only is there going to be nothing up here, this thing, hold up, this thing's going to have a fat ass. The engine's going to be hanging off the back. It's going to fucking, we got to make sure the suspension's really tough back there, or else it's going to look like a dog dragging its ass on the ground. Fuck. That's terrible. I love it. That's exactly what we need to be doing. Okay, so we have... This is the right engine. A 6-liter H6, named the Kami H6. Fuck it. At least... Where's the torque curve? Show me the torque curve. There we go. Yep. Found it. Okay. So... Like a big diesel engine. So we're going to go to the top ends. It's already cammed out. We'll do a little work on the top end. Get a little bit more aspiration out of it. Uh-oh. Okay. Looking at the wrong chart. Dump a little bit more fuel. Get a little bit more timing in there. Slightly bigger exhaust. I mean, like, yeah, it definitely makes a lot more power now. Oh, we can also give the exhaust like a little bump. Yeah, 232. It's a bump of like 50 horsepower. What is the exhaust? Like short cast? Here. We can even... Oh, what the hell? What the fuck? It looks like it's a bunch of broken fingers. What does it sound like? Okay, well... It would help if I could, like, hear it. Those are looking more like it. Those actually look really nice. But I might just have... I really want to give it something with the exhaust. Oh well. They can't afford it. Super leaded. We got plenty of everything. That doesn't help. Okay, well, it gets 50 extra horsepower. I'm not gonna lie. We could do something with that and make it sound alright. So the engine's gonna be back there, but Fearsome struts are so... Oh. Okay. I guess we have to choose a body. What's the difference between these? We've got split window. This is like an old vet body, isn't it? Single window. I'm partial to this just because I like, and it just feels more modern. Okay, never mind. I'm kind of partial to this just because it looks completely fucked. What do I even do with that? I like I like the image of like, look where it is. right here to like the driver's head. You're like driving down the road. You can peer out of this like tiny little slot right above your shoulder. It's even got a cutout for like, here's your head. Here's your head. There you go. There's the passenger's head. Yeah, I feel like we should give it as much cabin space as possible. If I don't think we should make it super wide. I don't think it deserves that. Can we make it super wall? It looks like Speed Racer now. Nah, we'll do. Yeah, we'll give it a sharp line in the front. I wish we could make these shorter. What can we do with this back end? Oh man. Oh yeah. Remember how I said I didn't want this to be like a squatting dog? This really has that like this imagery going on. Okay, maybe we give it the big window. Because the big hunch is looking weird. We make this short. No, please don't make it be all weird back here. Come on. I don't like this point. I feel like I want to use a different body. What was the other smooth one? 98, 84. Yeah, let's do this one. Gross. We have to do double wishbone. Ew. God, but it can't fit the engine at all. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, I miffed it. Okay, we can do a mid longitudinal on this. I'm down. Yeah. Yeah. This feels more like it. 232 horsepower, 300 foot-pounds of torque. That's, you know, for 1969, it's not that bad. Oh, fuck. It's a Sunday. Whew. It's having a bit of like a like a stretch back here. You know what I mean? It's really doing a good job. There's just so much car right here. I know that there's an engine just under that, but it's just so much. It's like a hearse. It's like a big chonkin hearse. I mean, would the Russians do anything like this? I mean, excuse me, the not Russian Soviets? I'll get it right someday. Are there two lips that I can control? Jeez. That's weird. The fuck do I even do with this? Let's do, let's get back. Oh, I like this. Yeah, we get back that little window. It was meant to be Give it that nice exaggerated Coke bottle look. I like this because we can make it super like, but not very wide. We can give it a little bit of, just a little bit of thickness, but not much. Just enough to make the side not exactly flat. Guess we gotta do that. Or do we have a tall hood? We could just have this like super dropped hood. Like that. Yeah, let's do this because honestly it looks like a wasp. I don't know why, but it does in fact, to me at least, kind of look like a wasp face, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna do some designing real quick before we keep stretching this thing around. Where are those? Where are those? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm not gonna lie, the McDickles ba-da-ba-ba-ba has been stuck in my head for several days, and I keep like bothering my girlfriend with it. To me, it's really funny, but man, it will not get out of my head now, and it's driving me mad. Yeah, look how nice and angry that is. Let's make these skinny. I'm kind of digging this like whole. Okay, I'm gonna go look at the logo real quick, but I am kind of digging this whole like. It's a super finely molded vehicle with this same like tank engine. Yeah, it's got this. We use this like swan logo. This is perfect. So we'll take this swan logo. Uh-oh. I think the name of the engine broke. The name of the engine is messed up. Hold up. We'll just copy and paste that over. And then leave that back over here. I wonder if we're using the wrong engine and I somehow made a very similar engine in the past, or it's glitched out somehow. It's clone variant. So I don't see. Oh. I did use the wrong engine. S1 EB1 SS. I'm flabbergasted. I totally different engine. This one's also like a diesel. S1 BB1 SS1 B1 BA. There you go. There's a very nice name. You like the cogs turning to get that nice golden name out there? Yeah, this is the same engine. It must have saved with a different name somehow. I don't know how, but it did. Just up that by 3. Up that by 3. Bop, bop, B. There we go. Hopefully that saves under the right name this time. And I think we're going to call... We'll let the name come to us later in the design process. We gotta fix this. We gotta fix this engine right now. I love anyone that is trying to follow along and they're like, why is this guy going a mile a minute? And what happened to setting up the design earlier? And to that I say, buckle up. Can we even... Oh, yeah, let's just dump a bunch of fuel into it and use super leaded. Still carbureted? Yeah, that feels like... That feels like way too nice. What if we just added more? Yeah, what if we just added more? Right? So we're barely using any now. Pistons and shit cannot handle it at all. So... Heavy duty. That makes sense. They're just using like in big, thick industrial parts. And now... Okay, no valve flow. Limited by our exhaust, a whole bunch. Now we're playing with more torque than last time, but not as much horsepower. Now it's starting to feel like the engine that we came into last time. So... We just have so much of that. Well, it actually has less power. Still like more. Can we up the compression? And oh, you know what? This one doesn't have a crazy cammed out profile. So this one we up the compression, up that cam to about 65. That's in that sport range. Look at that. Nice in that. Not very much, just in that sport range. We lost a whole bunch of torque. Gained a bunch of power. And honestly, like right in there. We still have more. I mean, we could just 8.5, 9. I mean, yeah, there you go. Let's see here. 240, 304. Yeah, we've got a tank engine with just double the amount of carburetors on it. And now, oh, can we give it any more exhaust or any less exhaust? What if we did a dual exhaust? Yeah, let's do a dual exhaust. Short cast. Oh, fuck. Can we just up that? Yeah, 274, 350. I think this is a pretty fucking nice engine. Okay. Goes in this angry wasp thing. Love this. So, where is that swan? There was a swan that we used last time. I like the graceful imagery it brings. There it is. Bada bang, bada boom. Bada zang, bada zoom. Yeah. We got this nice swan. Do we put venting in the front? Do we put anything in the front that would help it move along? Brake vents. One windshield wiper, which, believe it or not, is probably the only windshield wiper that can fit on this fucking chassis anyways. Because it's awkward. Oops. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Whatever, we'll switch it around for once. So yeah, you get a single, long, lonely wiper. Barely useful on the giant windshield. So I was thinking we do something I know this is a little futuristic, but on top of the front, what if we acted like there's cooling up here and they just said no storage? The elite do not need storage on their transport. They have caravans that follow them, right? So instead of that, you have a nice little vent, just air. I don't know about the evil. Well, the evil smile will be kind of hidden. I do kind of like this evil smile. Yes. It's so bad. Can we get this inside of can we use these? One here. And one at the bottom. Here. Oh my. Well, that's not really enough space to put a logo. So that's unfortunate. We could do... So, because I'm trying to make it all feel like it's connected. I don't want to just throw random pieces in there without making... Oh, fuck. Come on. See, I love this game, but it is kind of amazing to me that I've let it waste so much of my time with its bad controls. They're pretty good for what they are, but that actually looks pretty fucking crazy. For no good reason too. It's just, yeah, we're doing this. Maybe change thickness. What does it look like if they're all really thick? I do kind of like it whenever they're all nice and thick. Or what can you do with all these materials? Oh, I do not want to do that. I think we'll just leave it like that. See, part of me really likes this, and part of me knows that this is incredibly goofy and would not actually fly in any real situation. Thank God we're not in real life. Or else this car would hopefully be powered by nuclear power. Just for shits and gigs. That's what we would be doing. But instead, I'm limited to a virtual space and a government that will not let me play with uranium. Sad days. We're gonna have this handle be upside down. We're gonna put it right here. So you walk up to the car, you lean down, you grab the door, and it lifts up. I just love how bad it looks. We could even throw it down a little bit further, and you know what? Trying to keep it in line with that corner. Okay, now we're starting to get towards the back of the car. We'll keep the cabin up forward. Yeah. We're going to... Oh, man. Yeah, I think we should make this car like super love. Oh, I love that. There's just a small little baby bean in the middle and just this big angry wasp on the front. Oh my lord. We can't make the back any shorter either. This thing's nuts. It's so fucking weird looking. Well, I guess it's time to design the back because there's not much we can do. So, we're going to put a big grill in it. Hit the hit the we're gonna take the grill part out and actually make it body color. Because I am classy. All one. Don't mind that. All one color. And we're just gonna take some tail lights like this. We're gonna do hold up. Stop doing that. Yep, we're doing that. Angry wasp in the front. It looks like a hive on the back. And we're gonna call it. What do wasps do? What's like a? I want to call it a Vespa or. Westphalia? That sounds ridiculous. What's like a we're gonna call it the Buzzwind. The Buzzwind Super. Nah, that sounds terrible. We're gonna call it the Super Buzz. Alright. Let's not put Japanese lettering on the back of it. We're gonna put Elite right in the middle, nice and big. This is an elite vehicle, and you need to know that. The logo, the beautiful swan. I can't remember shit. Where the fuck is this fucking swan? I need to go find the swan. Find. There we go. I'm too blind and stupid for this. Yeah, I know. I gave that a great view for you guys. I think the logo should just be displayed proudly on the back. How can your nation know that this car represents them and their superiority if they can't see your logo from a mile away? I can't make this fucking thing any bigger for some reason. Oh my god. What? I don't know what was up with that, but there we go. It's bigger. So we're gonna put events, a nice giant vent right here. And I'm just gonna do something like that. Uh-oh. Off center again. For some reason, the snap in this game, for some of the items that are usually like set up as double items, you'll scale them up and then they won't snap to the center anymore. There's like no way to fix it for some reason, and I hate it. But we avoided that. We got a nice centered, absolutely amazing view back here. We're gonna use a somewhat modern looking lip to start off with. Like, this definitely doesn't look like 1960s, or at least as far as my understanding of the 60s, they didn't have these giant plastic bumpers. Then if you just make it body color, all of a sudden it all looks congruous back here. We ended up choosing dual exhaust for this, right? Yeah. We got dual exhaust, so let's get the dual exhaust on here. So we could do just two giant tips. You know, I say we could. I think after dropping them on there, I think that this is probably just the best choice. Look how straight. That actually looks very like nice to deal with. As a mechanic, you just like roll into the car, you just unbolt it in one place, and just the whole thing just drops down once. Now working on the engine and shit, terrible. That looks awful. But your exhaust pipes coming off would be amazing. Well, thank you. I don't know how I feel about this, but it does kind of feel like a wasp. I do kind of like the wasp vibe I'm getting in the back. So I'm just kind of putting some vents all around it. Because this is Supercar, you know. The engine's in the back. It's got to suck up air somehow. Get that mad suck going on. I think something like this. I don't know why I'm closing one eye to line this up. That's not gonna help me at all, but like, it feels like it should help me. Come on, you son of a bitch. There you go. Oh, come on. I spent all that time lining it up just for it to be too fat and like poke out all over the place. Shit. Well, let's just make the whole thing smaller then. Fine. Be that way. Just bring it out and down. It keeps cutting into the body. Stop cutting into the body. There we go. Yeah. There's the before and after. Bada bang. Bada boom. Bada bang. Now, all of a sudden, we've got these old sons look. Those look old school as fuck. Not aerodynamic at all. But just two giant vacuums off the side of the car. This front end is bothering me. We need to get rid of some of it. Maybe we can do one of these as a mustache if it wraps around properly. Yeah, we can do this, and then where's some other vents? Something like that. Make it long and skinny. Make it sit on top of the layer. Do that. That kind of, it's not looking too bad. Maybe even throw like something like this in there. Oh fuck. Nope, no, on top layer. And then rotate it in such a way where it fits all this shit. I can't see jack and I can't see shit. I can only see the in-between. There we go. Okay. Now it's exposed the other side. I hope everyone here likes watching editing and a bad editor. Because, man, sometimes it can be a blast. For me too. Do that. And then we're going to use a like cheaper... let's go yellow. This is Eastern Europe. They use yellow for their fog lights, you know what I mean? Like, come on now. Let's get with the program. That actually has such a cute, like, innocent smile. We gotta use, like... That is the most soulless, fucking awful thing I've ever seen. It went from looking pretty cute to like just painful. So I'm thinking it's this one. It's the broken looking one. That also looks bad. Not as bad. It looks like a catfish now. What the fuck am I gonna use? God damn it. Does this look good? No, it looks terrible. It's 1969. I forget that boxes weren't invented until later on. So let's just take this and we'll do a similar design to the rear. Except for we'll make them 3 different sizes. Yeah, that totally doesn't look super fucked. Get rid of the big one. Scale this one up. Bring it in. Scale this one up even bigger and bring it up above. I mean, it's kind of looking like a bug. It's kind of look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Make this skinnier. That is looking like a wasp. This is the Super Buzz. I like it's gonna be a Super Buzz, but it's gonna sound like a fucking hornet. How deep the roar is on it. It needs a fuel tank cover. It's 1960. Oh, hold up. Only circles. Squares have not been invented yet. And yes, you would have to squat down to fill this up because where else are you going to fill it up? The gas tank is right under you. It's totally not dangerous at all. We can move it to the back. That seems more acceptable. Let's see. Well, let's give these a different texture. Woo! Look at that. Oh, that's gross. What happened there? I need something like that. Your main headlights, your aux lights, whatever. There you go. There's your shits. And tail light, we gotta get a nice white. And you remember this, they gotta make everything body color around the outer edge of these things. Okay, why is it not letting me? There we go. Orange. Rolling around at the speed of sound. I don't know the words to any Sonic songs. Hey, would you look at that? I done did it. And I think we're gonna go ahead and change the backdrop of this to black plastic. Yep. We are going to change that to black plastic. And we're going to change that to black plastic. And that to black plastic. There's going to be no aerodynamics on this car. There can't be any. The sides, maybe a big lip on the front, but no. None. Not allowed. Wheels. Yeah. That'd be a good set. Or no, RPF ones would be like really stupid to put on here. Oh, let me put these Japanese wheels on this 1960s Soviet car. I'm thinking. God damn it, where are they? Just some cheapo looking, like, fake muscle car wheels. You know what? These look easy to manufacture. I think that's what we're gonna do with them. Is take these. Get the front. Pipes the coolant to the rear. You've got 2 intakes for the air. 2 pipes for the air out. I think we're rocking solid. Oh, someone almost let me forget. Mirrors. How the hell are you gonna see behind you in this thing? You don't have this. You gotta rely on actual, you know. Thank God they added this 3D morphing thing, or else we would never be able to do anything like that. Yes. I love how, yep, they're just getting shoved all the way out there. You get in this thing, you look in your little mirrors, you can see all the way up to there. All the way up to there, you got this huge blind spot. Blind spot behind you. And the Super Buzz has been born. Paint, I think, in honor of it being named after a fucking hornet. Uh-oh. Is that okay down there? That's fine. Oh yeah. Let's do something like this. Let's do that. And then there's no way I could put like giant plastic cladding down here. Shit, I mean, look at that, come on. Come on, you can't tell me that don't look fucking nice. Oh yeah. Crazy idea, fucking that fucking, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna stick with this nice two-tone yellow thing we got going on. Damn, I'm surprised at how good that turned out. Yep. Man, this thing pulls up to the party. And the guy hops out and he tries to pull your bitch. What are you doing? What are you gonna do when this dude pulls up? You know what I mean? When fucking Igor, the officer, shows up to your house and he's like, it's inspection time. You got any escaped prisoners? The Super Buzz has been born. Can we paint? How do I paint that top? Because I need this to just be like, that's fine. It needs to just be that color. This thing is looking pretty slick. Honestly, I think we're calling it good. Yeah, this is good. All right. So now we can finally move on to this drivetrain. 5-speed manual. We're finally back to some performance numbers. We've got... Damn. I hate driving with, like, not geared LSD. I love LSD. Talking about diffs. Okay, let's drop this down to just the worst quality open diff. Fuck. This is gonna be bad. So you can get a sports compound. I think it gets a medium compound. We call it a sports compound. It still has to be able to get over like chunky bad off-road roads. But they could import good rubber. I think medium compound. What was that final horsepower number? 272. 272 to the rear. We'll figure that out later. We'll do 2 pistons in the front, solid disc, 2 piston, 1 in the back. I know that's like super futuristic, but think about it in like a manufacturing sense of like, you know those like tiny little shitty components? Well, think about it on like a grand scale. Maybe the Cheapovitch company was like, no. Disc brakes, you have a big disc, easy make. No drum, no tiny spring and shit, just piston, big disc. Yeah, I'm fucking done. We're gonna do the shitty one anyways. Let's see here. Sport. I feel like we should put standard, like a standard AM radio, because the other one got nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're gonna drop that quality. Drop the quality. This probably needs hydraulic steering. I'm gonna guess just because of like how big this thing is. And came out. It's being designed in 1969, so it's going to get standard 60s safety. Progressive, standard. Yeah, just a bunch of standard shit. Okay, how much does this thing weigh? That's what I'm curious. Fuck. I was really hoping we would have like weight on our side or something, but that's like heavier than that van. Honestly. Shit. I guess it doesn't have to be that bad. What's the wheel spin like? Nothing. There's no wheel spin. There's no wheel spin whatsoever. Oh no. Come on. Which means that we can use smaller tires. This car is fucked. We're gonna have some problems. I think. Okay, we're finally getting some wheel spin in that first gear. We're getting it down to to a 9 seconds 0 to 60. 8.5 seconds 0 to 60. Wow. Big numbers. Big numbers. Let's just get these pushed out to like here. Not too much, but like a lot closer to the edge. I mean, hey, this thing's looking pretty nice. Let's look at the what. We should probably do something like 16s at least. Maybe give it some little meteor tires. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this thing looks good. Like, fuck. I am actually thoroughly enjoying how this is turning out. It's sleek. Let's get these wheels painted. Okay. I think shiny white do be looking kind of nice though. Let's do black. Okay, that's intimidating as hell. Yeah. In the Russian winters, I think black might be the way to go. Can we do a white rim on it? Oh, yeah, we can. Actually, let's edit this to just be white. And then go back into the primary wheel and go boom. That's the question. Do we do this super stark white contrast? I'm kind of liking the super contrast. I think we stick with this. It looks like something that people would actually do. I think looks wise. Oh, you know what? These should be black plastic. You gotta make sure that your black plastic is on your black plastic, so you don't have black plastic melting on to your black plastic. There you go, black plastic. Okay, let's tune this thing to be like decent or something. I could cut some weight out here. Gear it short in the top speed and like we're really reaching for the stars right now. 8.7. I mean, this isn't how you're supposed to do it, but okay, maybe we give it less meaty shoes. Damn, you can give this thing some really small front tires. Tires, we'll lower that down a little bit. We'll make them out of magnesium. I actually think that that's the way to go. That's kind of like an off-brand thing to do, but they were like trying to use space-age materials in this car. So they ended up using some magnesium. Bring those back wheels out again. And the front wheels out. Now the tires are starting to look a little bit more appropriate. This thing's looking pretty fucking nice. Nice. Like a nice cock. Up that to race. We'll make these giant for what they are. It says that we're not even close. If I do that, it is enough. Maybe we try it with this like super fucked up settings. I mean, we gotta drop the quality down a little bit. Yeah, I mean, like, this looks really bad. This looks pretty bad. It's got drum brakes all around. Maybe we just go solid disc. 1 and 1. Oh, it's just so inappropriate to do anything but the right thing. Which is to put the only thing that has enough strength on it to even come close to stopping it. And the rear is really where it needs it. The rear can't even get close. Because you've got this giant tank engine back there. Fuck it. If we can't even get close, we'll just give up. Call it good. No. Nothing. Front wing angle all the way up. Rear wing all the way down. Now this, I think it could be genuinely like almost luxurious in a way. So we'll put standard AM radio. No, 3. It's almost solid, you know what I mean? It's almost good. Yeah, this thing has to have some steering assistance. And the safety can come up to like a 0.7. Because once again, this is a supercar. Suspension, we could actually move up to a 0.2. Hey, would you look at that? We got the weight down a little bit. We got the weight down just a tiny bit. It's fucking heavier than the van. It's heavier than the van. How did we do this bad? It should be lighter than the van. But it weighs like 1,000 pounds more. So it's gonna move, it's gonna be slower than the big giant hulking thing. Though it is geared a lot better. Okay, let's get this suspension tuned. Wow. We can really just rock this suspension really high up. And it means nothing. Nothing at all. Come on. Come on. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah. 470 for the springs. Jesus. This is some high sprung suspension. It's just gonna like explode on contact. I should let it do its math. Okay. Da-da-da. Jesus. The rears are so fucking high strung. We'll push a little bit more sway bar to the rear. Not that much. Can we get any more of that? Nope. Okay, I think we're here. I think the Cheapovitch Super Buzz has arrived. I have arrived in my Cheapovitch Super Buzz. There you go. There's a nice ass shot. Let's look at these stats. We've got a 4,300 pound car. It's ridiculously heavy. 274 horsepower. It's not gonna be that fast. It doesn't help that we used, you know, steel everywhere. But I mean, hey, this thing is fucking rocking. Let's get it exported. Let's get it tested on these maps. Front brake force is low. Rear brake force is low. Car tends to oversteer. Fuck you. Car doesn't. Okay, the car does tend to oversteer. Oh, well, that's nice. Front dampeners are hard. Rear dampeners are hard. Clearance on the side of the engine is real narrow. Engine's running rich. What do you mean you're running rich, you fucking bitch? You're not allowed to run rich. It's against our Soviet ideals. Oh, I wonder if this will give us a little bit more power. It does not. It gives us less power. Cool. Love that. Just, excuse me, I bumped the mic reaching for my water. Love that. Let's bump the quality up a little bit on this. Does that change our weight at all? That just dropped 400 pounds. Holy shit. So, from my understanding, the way that it works is this determines your overall performance. So we can't give him too much. We can't give him too much credit. Yeah, we can drop like 200 pounds off of it, maybe 100 pounds. But this can't be too bad. We can do a -10. They really fought hard. Yeah, 4,000 pounds. That helps a lot, actually. What's everything looking like now? Oh Lord, I think that's gonna. Well, it just changed our suspension settings, so that's not too bad. Oh yeah. And there you go. We've got we're gonna drop that down a little bit. Drop that down a little bit. Drop. Bop. And here we are. Here is our Cheapovitch Super Buzz. It's got 273 horsepower, 4,000 pounds. Pretty good. Little 185s in the front, some like 230s in the back. Really not a like beefcake of a mobile. However, I wish I could change the background while we were in this menu. Hold up. Hey. We forgot the name. That is important because we got to name all these things properly this time. Fuck it, we'll use big S, big B, and SU. Soupy. Boo. Oh. 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 There we go. I actually need you. There. There you go. So we're going to try to center this. It's going to be kind of a pain. But like, wouldn't it be kind of cool if we got this centered? Okay, now we have too many of those. Like, yeah. Turn this to an R. Base everything off of the R. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fucking dank, dude. Brah. Yeah. It's gonna be fucking dank, brah. We got this fucking Super Buzz, and we we bought it off an import website. It's from Supercar from the Soviet days. Bro, it's gonna be fucking sick. Yeah, I don't know if any of that was necessary, but you're welcome. And boom. Yes, I know the P is touching the thing. How long is the P? We can raise the P up a little bit. Bada bang, bada boom. You got the Super Buzz. Oh, that looks fucking sick. You walk up to it and you're like, it's the Super Buzz. It looks sick. I love the logo. Should we put a trailer hitch on it? You know, it is Russia. It does have bad roads. If you get caught off road, how are you going to get off road, son? I'm gonna set it a little higher up. God. Fucking damn it. Alright, never mind. We're not gonna do that. I think we're good to go. Brakes are shit, but pretty much maxed out. Tires, not even 230s. Drivetrain does some pretty good wheel spin. Suspension, toy. Alright. Super Buzz is finally ready to go. Let's get it over to Beam. Let's get it around these tracks. And let's see if it's faster than the fucking van. The van was lighter. The van had like maybe 100 less horsepower, but it weighed 1,000 less pounds. So like, is it gonna be faster? It might be able to hold its speed around the track better, maybe control itself better, but it's not gonna like, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be faster. free roam. Where did we do the race before? Not free roam. This could prove it. This could prove problematic if I don't pull this out of my brain. What is that? Oh shit! I did it on the first shot. Forgotten Raceway 2. Okay. Now, at the very bottom. That is really convenient. That is such a striking color. Let's do afternoon. Got my handy essential peripheral. They should just have, you know, dancers on every loading screen. For every video ever. Should just start playing at random whenever you're in a loading screen. Just something to fill the void. You can't have any time waiting in your own head anymore. I feel like this thing could have been shinier. It feels like matte to anyone else? I don't know. It looks good though. I mean, like, I like the contrast. I like the big black bars on the side. I think it's more enjoyable to watch if I drive it this way, so I'm gonna try to drive it this way. Unless I start to struggle, then I'll drive it again. I like this thing. It is kind of dumb. Alright. This thing is stupid. In the sense that we're gonna try to drive it totally normally now. And I think that it's just a boring car. And since they might have actually made something good enough. Oh, I fucking spoke too soon. Okay, maybe it just has understeer. Maybe that's what it is. It's at least starting to get into non-diesel ranges. Like, it's in that range of like it's in the range of like a low revving engine, but it's definitely not in a diesel level range anymore, I feel like. Now, the name on the back is amazing to me. Okay, it has like no torque. There's a huge gap between first and second. This is a problematic car. You lose your speed at all, it's impossible to get back quickly. Now, however, just like the other car, is it tough? Did I just drift it? It is a tough car. It's not leaning yet. We just took a big hit to the wall. Woof. Yep. That wall really likes to grab you and do like nasty things to you. That wheel's inside out. Okay, we're gonna do view from here. So square. Maybe switch gears. They're kind of long on this one, so I'm just bang through them. Holy shit. I immediately lost control. Looking at my speed, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going hella fast, and I'm like, oh yeah, all that weight in the rear end is coming up over that hill, and now I have no control. Nice and smooth through there. I don't know if that was smooth, but it was something. That was smooth. We can stay at the top end of this. Yeah, if we can stay at the top end a second, things will be nice. Yes, yes, okay. Slam on those brakes, bring it around, bring it around. Uh-oh. Come on. Please do not clip that and say it. Slam on the brakes, you fucking gas. I don't. Listen, the gas pedal is right next to the brake. I don't want you to tell me. I don't want you to tell me shit. I say as I use a controller. Okay. This is the run, boys. This is the run, lads. This is the run, ladies. This is the run, friends. We've got this. Okay. Get on those brakes nice and heavy. Oh no. Oh yeah. Get back in first gear. Try to get up speed quickly. There we go. Look at that. Nice and smooth. Oh, barely clipped the wall. It's really got a lot of understeer for what it is. And then when you finally get that oversteer that you want, you get just a little bit too much gusto. It does snap. Almost did there. Let's go through the sands. Let's just try to set a good time, you know what I mean? Fuck the rules. There we go. Nice. Uh-oh. What the fuck happened? What the hell happened, man? Okay. Let's try this again. Getting too heavy with the speed here. Okay, we're gonna get the gamer mode activated. We're gonna do the lean forward. I hate to push up my glasses, but I'm on E2 right now. Let's do this. Didn't lose the back end, even though it wanted to. Come in early on these brakes. Fucking snap oversteer. It left my hands. Jesus. Why you gotta take the wheel from me? Come on. Leave me alone. I will say the yellow is very nice. It's a nice dandelion at the bottom of my screen. It's helping me out. Dude, really get on the brakes early, get back in first gear so I can round that corner, bang the limiter for a little bit. It's a tank engine, you know, you just gotta let itself lug through all those first gear is so tall that sometimes you can actually like use it to get around those corners. There you go. There you go. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, good job. We're just gonna keep rolling with it. I have a feeling that this thing's gonna be better off-road than it is on tarmac. For some reason, I get that impression. I couldn't tell you what it is. Hey, we made it through that one that time. Now I'm gonna wreck. Right at the end. Alright, get on the brakes. Brakes, there we go. Here we go, just let it rev out. Get on the brakes, get on the brakes, get on the brakes. Brakes suck. A little bit of handbrake there, just to get it a little bit of correction in there. And then, well, hello, a new sexy viewer has joined. Uh-oh, you distracted me. No, you distracted me with your compliments. You can't make me blush while I'm racing. You did the equivalent of showing me your tits while I'm rolling down the fucking freeway. You can't be doing that to me. I got lost in the sauce there for a moment. We're essentially driving a tank-engined Eastern European supercar, Soviet supercar, called the Superbus. Managed to stay on the track decently well. Let's not get too cocky. Get on the brakes. Get on the brakes. Stay on the gas in this corner. Slam on the brakes. Slam on a fucking rock or something. Let's floor out of that. Oh yeah. Come on now. Now we're really getting it. Okay, we're gonna get on the brakes right at the crest of this mountain, so we can turn as we come around to these safety barriers. I hate those safety barriers. And we just let loose. Hopefully we can get up to like 70 when we come around to the next straightaway. Cut that corner. We got 70. We almost got 80. We're gonna get on the brakes early so I can get in and turn, and then we're not gonna let that over rotate because that snap oversteer on this thing. Now we're just gonna give it the beans and make sure that we're not coming up too sharp on any corners, which is gonna happen right over this crest. So we're gonna get down to the second gear. Right on the edge of that grip. Come on, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. Yeah! Yeah! Fucking did it! A whole 12 seconds faster than the Express. Well, shit, man. You know, this thing did pretty solid. You gotta look at this. Look at this. It actually managed to take this tank engine around this track faster than the van. Let's get the van in here. I want to see them up next to each other. Ignore all that. Ignore all that too. Yeah, there we go. Spawn new. So we've got one more test to do today. So we've got, these have the same engine with a difference of like 50 to 40 horsepower. This one obviously more of like a medic van 4x4. He is big. You walk up to them, you don't even have to sit down. You just like stick your butt into the car and then you're just there. So let's look at the acceleration on this real quick. Oh yeah. Here, we'll give it best case scenario. Oh yeah, that was best case scenario. Now compare that to, we're gonna have to compare that to the superiority of, I mean, hey, it is highway speeds. Now, what was the, unfortunately, we're gonna have to take this on a rally track. There was free roam, no time trials, raceway. I believe it was in Utah that we went to. And maybe it was this one. That looks wrong. Where the fuck? Okay, well, it certainly wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. Maybe it was a different, map, and I have a bad memory. It wasn't that one. Wasn't that one. I got it on the first try on the other one. That's infuriating. Yeah, okay, finally. Let's go back to the right vehicle. Let's do a different color. Let's see what this thing's rocking like with let's do a red. And let's do an evening. This is not what this car is designed for. But we have this giant engine. So if your rear wheels that are producing power like this, you got this giant engine sitting on top of it. It's going to push those into the sand and dirt. And then your skinny wheels, as you go through the sand and dirt, your skinny wheels are actually going to cut into the sand and dirt. And allow you, yeah, see what I mean? They're very skinny. They're just going to slice into the loose material and allow us to get around this pretty well. At least that's the idea. In practice, we'll have to see. I don't actually know how to get the taillights to stop looking like that when I turn them on. But we'll turn them off for now. We don't really need that. We've got this beautiful sunset. The red car does look kind of nice. Oh, lordy me. Yeah! Fucking recovered! Okay, let's not get too ballsy. I have a feel like we're at the first person this shit for me to actually get time down. But even though this was not designed for this, it's kind of like, I prefer dirt for the reason of like where others find a lack of control, I find forgiveness in the material. Oh, that was too early. I'm doing a great display of my driving skills right now. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this first person. is quite lengthy, so that is unfortunate. It is really hard to properly get the proportions of it from the rear. I can't feel this giant fucking ass swing around the corner like that. The bumps whenever they hit the rear, they feel like they happened 2 hours ago. Torque in first gear is blisteringly fast. But honestly, for a supercar, this handles really well off-road. I think this is what I mean by putting sport compounds on it would really sacrifice this experience of still being able to take it on these dirt and gravel roads in the back roads of Russia, where you need to chase down escaped gulag prisoners. No, it's wrong. Let's go back first. Yeah, that first gear gate would really have to be something fierce. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Okay, we didn't go off the edge of the mountain. That's good. This thing moves under. That's crazy. Shit! Fuck. Oh, come on. Oh, that fucking Superbuzz logo looks so good. Wait, what? Why? Let me zoom out. There we go. Okay, let's not fuck it up this time. We're in way too high gear. Let's take the first gear so I can get around this corner. Let's try to actually use first gear. So in my real car, I can't go into first gear when I'm moving. It's a Subaru WRX. So anytime that I'm out hooning around and being dumb, I have to use second gear as my lowest gear, or else I'm having to put, essentially stop the car, put the clutch in, and put it in first. You can double clutch in, put it in first, but man, does it not like it when you do that. So I just don't do that. I don't fight glass box transmission like that. Well, we're gonna have to switch gears up. Yeah, it does not like to gain speed from the bottom of second. It's a big gap. So I've gotten in the practice of, even in video games, of just never going in first, because it's just, I think every transmission works like mine. But I actually do know that you can drift in first, which means that some transmissions can go back down into first. Fuck it. I don't know. We'll use first. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. It's the little engine that could. It's so heavy that if one wheel goes off the edge of the road, it's done for. Holy shit. Yeah! We're gonna take any, bad corners that this thing may have had, as it handles like shit. So it's because it does in fact handle kind of bad. Though it does cool shit like that. It does cool shit. That's for sure. There we go. Come on. Where we at? Uh-oh. the sand. Yeah, I think if we put sports compound, the sand sections may have just completely screwed us. I think that this makes a better rally car than a race car. As I was saying, I think it makes a better rally car than a race car. I know, I was doing so well, and I gave it praise and it fucking messed up. Fucked up. Around the corner, alright, that's fine. As long as it drives straight. It still drives straight, that's fine. Okay, so I've got a good feeling about this one. So bad. Let's go. Off the cliff. Fuck. Okay, more aggressive braking is what I'm hearing in my head. In this corner, get down into first. Brake coming into it, take it nice and easy. There we go. Let the back end kick out for a little bit of torque. Do it again with that corner. Stay in. Don't hit the outside. Lest that rock fuck you up. Oof, that was a heavy hit on the front end. It's going to be a big swooping corner that I took way too much gusto into. I feel like this car could do better. Can I just take a shortcut? No. Okay. No shortcuts. No speed runs. We've got plenty of time. Plenty of time to get this run done. Come on, bring it in, bring it in. A little bit of handbrake, a little bit of... Fucking send it. Somebody cue some like Russian hard bass or something. Alright, maximum send, full overdrive mode, full crack eyes. Just to really iterate like how serious I am. Bring it around. This definitely does feel like some arid section of Russia, so that does at least feel like the right thing. Look through the corner. I wish I could hook up like a VR headset and actually stare through the corner. That would be really nice. But I don't have the money or power for that. Alright, we got through that corner. Just fucking... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just power through everything. Use first gear, use the rotator. We need the acceleration really good. This hill, I need more power. I need to wheel spin first. That's the only way to go. Just scrape out a little bit of power. Big corner coming up right here. I don't care if that was really slow. We'll take that as the one handling penalty of the run. Don't fall off the fucking mountain, you dipshit. Come on. Come on. Keep up pace. Keep up pace. Just slam on the gas. Get through everything. Slam on the brakes. First gear. Whip it around. There you go. Give it some gas. Give it some gas. Give it some gas. More gas. Gas, gas, gas. Deja vu. Fucking just send it. Just keep going, man. Igor, come on. You're braking the car. Come on. There you go. Alright. Pull it in. There you go. Woo! You can actually drive. Look at you. Take a left. Pull it in. Swing it right. It's going to pull really far right. So you just keep swinging it right. Bring on the gas. Just keep. Alright, lower back in the first gear because there's no gas in the second. Put in a second early on this stretch. Get it up to 40 and then get on the brakes early so you can stay in first gear. Cut in. Cut in. There you go. Bring it forward. I can't remember where the corner is. It's right there. Bring it into first. Let's use that to rotate. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Igor's the name of the driver. And it's a reference to a video that I don't know if either of y'all are seeing. That Samir, you're breaking the car. No, that's not the fucking accent. I did the accent. Sammy, you're breaking the car. Come on, man. And Samir's like, fuck off. A GTA thing? No. It was like a real rally car driver. And an instructor, I'm assuming, his co-driver at least, he was just pissed because he just drove like shit. And just kept breaking things and running things over. And so he's like, Semi, break. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't understand how Twitch clips work. I'm afraid to see what that is. But yeah, he's breaking the car and he's like complaining. He's like, Samir, you are breaking the car. But it's not. It's a Russian guy, so it's Igor. I understand that it's me, but I'm afraid to look at it because it's me. I like this corner now. I used to hate this corner, but that's a fun corner once you learn how to do it. It doesn't help that I'm used to a 5-speed transmission. This is a 4-speed, so it just does some weird things compared to what I'm used to. Will do. Let me finish this race. Okay, building steam. Hey, look at that! I didn't go off the edge of the mountain. On the mountain, we're gonna get around the corner. Yeah! Oh fuck! Get on the brakes. Get on the gas. There we go. And there's a hairpin coming up right here. We're gonna get around the hairpin, and then we're just gonna run this corner. There's a left right here. There we go. More gas. Hey, there we go. We're going to. There's a sharp left coming up right here, and I just ate the shit out of that fucking rock. I don't think it caused any steering damage because this car is tough as fuck. That's one thing that Cheapovitch has over every other supercar at the time. You can probably drive this thing into a ditch, drive it out of the ditch, and it'd be fine. No! Oh, I'm so upset. That was so good. I'm watching the clip. What is the clip? I can't remember where the corner is. It's right there. Bring it into first. Let's use that to rotate.
Okay, there you go. Go around the corner.
I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Igor's the name of the driver. Bring it forward. I can't remember where the corner.
Why did you have me watch that? Why did you have me watch that? You fucking schming.
Where's my chat bar? It is confirmed. I eat shit. I eat it out with like a spoon, just like some cereal. Fuck. Now I'm hungry. You didn't get to see it on stream because it wasn't funny enough. I'm not that funny to stare at twice at the same time. You know what is funny though? The fact that I'm gonna finish this race in this moment, right now, doing it. I'm determined. I got the sun beaming in my eyes right now. I feel it in my heart. Gotta believe in the heart of the cards. Oh fuck, that hurt. That hurt. Come around, get on the brakes, get on the brakes. I don't give a fuck, just send it. Send it. Get around, over everything, off road. Feel the wet dream that is the opposite of the American dream. I don't know. The wet one. I feel like the American dream is very dry. Okay. It's not funny anymore. I said that it was funny because I was gonna complete it on that run. Now it's not funny. Now I feel like I am a mistake. And this car was a mistake. And oh fuck. Okay. I can't wait till I build like higher quality cars that actually handle well and can do things like this. At higher speeds. I guess that it could be said that I'm just a bad driver, but we all know that I can't do anything wrong. I mean, like, it's definitely the car's fault for my inability to get around this track. It's totally not my my inept hands at the driver's wheel. Well, would you look at that? That wasn't even smooth. Should leave it second gear, down the stretch one more time. Like it constantly feels like I'm running out of time too, because the sun's setting constantly. It feels like we've been sitting in the setting sun for a while. I swear to God, don't do it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Fuck. Oh, that sent my blood pressure up. Betty needs to get the pills. Stop. Stop bouncing around. Stop getting hit by rocks. Just stop. Just keep going in a straight line. Come on. Come on. Turn. Turn! It's not funny anymore, man. Come on. Go. 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 Sharp left. Sharp left. Yeah. Alright, there we go. There we go. Keep going. Bounce around these. It's like a giant slalom. We're gonna go under that bridge, and I'm not gonna go in the ocean.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go under the bridge. And we're gonna not go into the ocean. Hey, would you look at that? I went under the bridge and I didn't go into the ocean. Oh, yeah! We did it! Can we fucking do anything else? Okay, that's a big... Should stop cutting corners, because that was a big rock on the inside of this. On the inside of that corner. Alright. We're now getting to parts of the map where I don't know if I've actually been yet on these runs today. Nice, nice. Okay, we almost just had a catastrophic failure there, but we're gonna call that a handling error and blame it on the car. That sounds like a good idea. Made the tinnitus in my left ear just go away. That was nice. Oh, my left ear just nutted. It's very good. I think this is a sharp left. It is a sharp left. Alright. So we want to come in tight. Get in first gear, so we got a nice lot of acceleration. We're on the outside. Come around. And gas it to the finish line. And we fucking did it! Oh, yeah. It was slower than the van. The van was 4 seconds faster. Oh God, this gives me PTSD. I'm waiting for some fucking Leviathan to come up out of the water and eat me. Alright, well, that I think does it for today. We set times on both sand and lands. It looks like what rude what? Well, that's unfortunate. That's all the time we have for today. We have built the supercar for Cheapovitch. It's better on concrete, but not as good on dirt, which is actually surprising. I thought it was just going to be better overall. Profound sadness as well. But I work in a nice salty 4 hours from now. So I'm gonna go do something that makes my brain go burr. And I hope everyone here has a good evening and a good night. Bye-bye.